What's up, guys? I finally got all my calipers redone and ready to go. So if you haven't seen that video, I made a video rebuilding and restoring some calipers for my truck a couple videos back. Check that out if you want to. But what I got is bigger front calipers from an 05 Silverado with drums in the rear. So here's my brand new rotors, brake pads, got all brand new bolts. Here's the front calipers redone, cleaned up nice and painted. Here's the rears. Got bigger dual piston rear calipers from a Suburban 1500 or Tahoe. Brand new rotors, brand new brake pads. So I got GM original equipment rotors and then AC Delco professional pads. So I wanted to get the best of the best this time around. I did get different rotors than last time. I'll show you my other ones on the truck here, but the GM original equipment ones are coated in this kind of primer gray looking stuff. Doesn't seem like the best stuff to hold up to everything, but we'll find out. But like I said, here's all my new parts ready to throw on. So here's what I have on the truck now. These rotors and brake pads are only maybe got 1,000 miles on them, but like I said, I did a quick repaint job on these calipers back when I did these. So these only have 1,000 miles, like I said, so I'm gonna have these to throw on the blue Silverado. But like I was getting to, these are AC Delco Advantage rotors and brake pads, so they're not quite as expensive, not quite as good, but they'll be just fine for the blue Silverado. I also decided to not get steel braided hoses, so I've read some mixed reviews on those. So just keep the rubber ones for now. If I decide to, I want to later, I'll put some steel braided ones on, but keeping the stock ones for now. We got a vice grip, some garden hose around it to protect it, clamping off the brake line. I'm going to start with taking the brake line off, letting a little of that fluid drain out, then I'll pull the caliper off and go from there. So now I'm going to take the caliper off in one piece with the bracket all attached. The brake pads will stay in there, so I keep it all together, put it with the same rotor, and then put it on the blue truck eventually. I had to notch the brake shield out a little bit for the caliper or bracket, one of the two. It might not have been a problem, but I just wanted to get it out of the way, and I touched it up a little rust reformer paint. Now I'm ready to throw the rotor on. So I got the bracket on, the anti-rattle clips and the brake pads all in. We'll throw the caliper on now. So got the front right passenger side disassembled. Got a little black spray paint, like I said, rust reformer. It looks good now, but I'm not expecting it to last forever. But let's go ahead and start reassembling it now. Got the rotor. Throw the caliper bracket on now. Like I said, these are brand new bolts. They are zinc coated. I thought I was getting the yellow zinc, but unfortunately I just got the clear. But still look good, brand new bolts. Alright, I got the bracket, brake pads in, everything. Throw the caliper on. Alright, here we can see a little bit of a difference between the old and new for the front. It's not a huge difference, but if I pick up the rotors here, that's a pretty big difference. 1 inch bigger. Should stop a little better. And then we have the rears over here. The rears are very similar, a little bit less than a 1/4 inch bigger. And the calipers are much bigger for the rear, dual piston versus the single piston. Hopefully stop a little better. Show you a little before and after here. This is the driver's side, the before. Not going to look a whole lot different, but we'll show the back here first. You can see the shield back there a little bit. We'll go over to the side I just finished. A little bit bigger rotor, much bigger caliper, dual piston. We'll go to the front driver's side. Here's the before. Not a huge transformation, like I said, because this stuff is pretty new, but here we have the after. 1 inch bigger rotor and bigger caliper. Cleaned up a little bit in there as well. So I'll go ahead and finish the driver's side now. I'll get back to you when I'm done with that. Alright, I got all 4 corners done. Turned out pretty nice. Cleaned up in there a little bit. Nice and black for now. Cleaned up the back a little bit. All I got to do now is get every corner bled. Alright, sorry if it's a little windy out here, but I wanted to get outside to give you a little better look. Got them bedded in last night. These rotors, I'm really glad I went with the GM original equipment rotors. They look really, really nice. Stop good. The metal almost looks like better quality than the other ones I had. Did have to get a couple new crush washers for the banjo bolt on this one, but all the other ones were fine. No leaks, but let's take a look at these. Really nice looking rotors. I'll never get plain bare steel rotors. Coated rotors are the way to go. The brake pad just takes away the coating that's there, leaves it on the rest of it so it won't rust. Looks really nice, stays nice and clean. Looks pretty good. Can't really translate how the brakes feel through the camera. That's why I'm not really going to do any driving clips, but take my word for it, they stop really, really good. A lot better than stock. 1 inch bigger rotor in the front, bigger caliper, dual piston caliper in the rear. Pretty happy with it overall. Thanks for watching.